Hello, everyone. Welcome to Brandon Elrich is So Gay. This is episode 9, and it is my perspective on the nightmare of dating apps. I downloaded a few dating apps, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. They're all the free version because I need to watch my budget. I'm a freelance writer and I don't make a lot of money. And speaking of which, I would really appreciate if you'd upgrade to a paid subscription. That would really help me out a lot. Um, Diving back into the dating pool is really difficult, especially when there are so many sharks in the water. And I'm not talking just about the guys with their profiles, but sometimes the apps themselves seem a bit predatory. It's been a long while since I last dated anyone, and I'm not even going to tell you how long because it's kind of embarrassing. But I am finally ready to get back out there because trying to find somebody around here is just too difficult. I live out in the middle of nowhere, and if if I don't want to go to bars or clubs, then I don't have many other options. So I'm going to try dating apps again and see where it leads me. So first off, we have OkCupid. On OkCupid, you can swipe left or right. Left if you aren't interested in the person, and right if you are. You've probably heard about the swiping left or right. A lot of different apps and things use the swiping. One of the problems is you can't see who likes you. They'll only allow you to message someone if you both swipe right, if you both decide that you like each other. Of course, they want you to upgrade to a paid subscription so you can get more benefits. You can see who likes you, you can send more messages, etc., etc. But for 1 month on OkCupid, it's $44.99. And to me, that's a lot of money, especially if you're not sure that it's going to work. I'm going to try out the free version and see where it gets me. I may not be able to actually contact or meet up with anybody, so that one may be a flop. We'll see. The next one is Grindr, and if you're part of the gay community, LGBTQ plus community, you very likely know about Grindr. If you meet a gay guy that says he hasn't been on Grindr, then he's probably lying, but I don't know, maybe not. One of the advantages of Grindr is you can see many guys in your vicinity. You can message any of them, send photos, receive. I've even found guys not even 2 miles away. And living out in the middle of the country, that's saying a lot. The disadvantages are, like most dating apps, there's a limit to the number of profiles you can view, with the free plan at least. They have a premium version, of course. It's still more than you get with OkCupid. The other thing is Grindr is infamous for being a hookup app. I've seen a few guys looking for long-term relationships, but not many. The guys looking for hookups or one-night stands also tend to be very blunt and sometimes downright rude. And part of that has to do with the anonymity you can have on Grindr, and that's one of the other advantages. There are a lot of guys that are on there that aren't out. They're maybe quote unquote straight guys that are looking to experiment or whatever, and they don't want the whole world to know that they're possibly into other guys. So they don't have to show their face, they don't have to put in their name or anything like that. And if they don't like you or not interested, they can block you and never see you again. So there are some perks to that, I guess. Another one I downloaded is Bumble, and it seems to be very similar to OkCupid. Swiping left, swiping right. You can't see all the people who like you, that kind of thing. On that one, someone allegedly liked my profile, but I couldn't see who it was unless I upgraded. And this was just not long after I created my profile. So my guess is it was just an AI profile that was programmed to like new profiles just to get you to upgrade. You may say that's like my insecurity or something talking, but I mean, come on. Realistically, it's probably an AI bot. So the last one is Tinder. And again, Tinder's very much like some of the other ones. There's not the swiping, but they have just like an X or a heart if you like or dislike somebody. And of course, there's a limit to how many likes you can give and messages, things like that. You can you can send like a super like, and you can send a message, but you're limited to the number you can send unless you want to upgrade. So, oh, and I forgot the Bumble. It's for 1 month. It is 16.33, and for Grinder, it's 39.99. Um, yeah, $40, $39, $45. That's all just, I don't know. It seems like a lot for 1 month. Now, if you want to try using some of premium benefits, then I would say Bumble would be your best bet since it's only 16.33. But I can't say it's any better or worse than the others. Like I can't say that you'll find somebody and meet up with them, but it is a little bit less of a risk, a financial risk at least. I don't know how any of this is going to work. I don't know if I'm going to find anybody to meet up with. I think I'll be able to send messages and get some back. Grinder, especially, I've been on there before, and you send messages back and forth. You decide to meet, and then all of a sudden somebody chickens out, or whatever. Something comes up, and they don't want to go through with it. So even on Grinder, though there are a lot more guys in my general area, I've it it may not turn out. But even if I don't find the love of my life, I'll likely have something to write about. So you can look forward to that. I'll let you know how it goes. Again, I would love for you to become a paid subscriber. It would really help me out. I hope you enjoy my content enough to want to support me. I have different payment options, so it doesn't have to be uh, just the $5 or $8 or whatever a month. I've got a couple offers that are $2, $4, $6. I'll put the links in the notes, but anyway, I hope you'll check that out and at least consider it. So until next time, say goodbye, Zach.